And we're back. Some more Kenshi. And today we're just going to do a little bit more running around to grab some people, and then it's going to be straight towards a little bit of a training montage, building our secondary team up to be like okay, and then letting them run the colony while we go, well, murder the rest of the wildlife and, bosses and stuff that wander in this map. Well, maybe not the bosses straight away, but at least a few of the minor ones. Alright, let me just pop up to this city. Where are we at? We are just coming up on Brink. I was actually going to skip all of this, but I keep getting into fights. I just had a massive fight with some Beak things back there, and then had to hold up for ages to recover. You know what? We'll see what happens. Well, this town was terrible. We didn't get any recruits at all. Yeah, that's... I'm beginning to run out of towns. I went all the way down through here, and all we've got left is these 5 towns up there and Black Scratch. Head over to Black Scratch, see if they've got any unique recruits going. After that, we'll have to head up to the United Cities. After that, though, we're done. We're just gonna have to get some generic ones, or yeah, I'm not reading through the wiki too much to figure out how exactly to get some of the more unique ones. Well, that was a complete bust. No new recruits. I bought a bunch of blueprints again because it seems I can't help myself. But that just leaves the 5 cities of the United Cities to hopefully get us a few more recruits. This time, try not to go across the water, lads. Hitting up Heng? Whatever. We've hit this place up. There's no unique recruits here either, so I think we'll just head over straight to our old home in Heft. We'll actually leave the recruits there to do a little bit of running around. Dragging them around is kind of painful. Well, it's not that they're really slow anyway. Our slowest member right now is the Bull Hitchcock, who we may be cycling out at some point. Though I suppose whatever you McCollums are only hitting 23 miles per hour. I think the Bull will be fine for now, but if it turns out that it's not nearly as fast at the higher levels, we'll probably have to dump it. There's little bits of unique dialogue that come up now that we've got some of the randomers in there. You've got your own brand removed, right? You'll be fine, relax. Basically, one of them used to be a slave and is now paranoid that the other's going to come for them. I hate this place, not sure which is worse, this or the spider planes. Well, you did get eaten at the spider planes last time, so I could imagine the spider planes would be worse. And who are they? Empire peasants. Don't care. Come on, let's just get to the next city. We've only got 5 or 4 more places to go, and then we're done. Back in our hometown of what's it called again? I should really know at this point. Heft. Damn, I keep getting confused with Heng. Anyway, back in our hometown of Heft. Well, there's nothing here, obviously. The reason there's nothing here is, well, we strip mined all the people out when we first started. But we did leave some of our people here to train up their... Actually, let's put them on sneak as well. Why not? They don't need it, but sneak. Perfect, and we'll have you follow that gate guard. It's going to feel a little bit like he's being sneaked up on, but it's fine, it's fine. So you guys do that, train up your skills. In the meantime, everyone else is going to head on to the next 3 cities. We'll be back for you. We'll swing by to pick you up on the way home, if we remember. That reminds me, actually, yeah, we do have to go home. We finally found another recruit. They want someone to sponsor their research. Cool. 2.5 grand? Sure thing, kid. Join us. What's your actual stats? Science, field medic. Okay, fall in. You'll be terrible, but better than nothing, I suppose. So, actually, how many people are we up to now? 26 out of 30 means we have 4 slots available for 4 new recruits. Well, let's keep searching. Maybe there's some more at this location. We're over at Shobati. There was nothing in Bark, so we're hitting up Shobati, and then it's Stoat, and then we're out of here. Oh, found another one on the way out the door. Say hello to Jewel. Perfect. Used to own my own bar in the Outlands for weary travellers. Called it the Punchy Gar until Shek Barbarians took over. But hey, I think myself lucky that I escaped in one piece. Even if I did lose my beloved bar, I just miss brewing in my home made special sauce for the regulars. Perfect. Fine, we'll pay it. Just so that we can get one more unique character on the team. So close to having them all. Now, let me check out the other pub. There's at least one other pub bar in town. This place has been the most productive yet. We've found Ridley. Oh, thank God. A new face. Fancy a drink? Okay. Damn it. I failed the speech check, didn't I? I should have known. Is there any way to talk to him a second time? Oh, God damn it. Well, on the bright side, outside the door, we've just found Ellis, ELLS, whatever his name is. Okay. That's the wanted thief by any chance? Okay, relax on you, I gotta go. Damn it, I don't want to accidentally lock this guy out. Okay, you're right. We gotta look after each other, Alice, not hog precious booze from each other. Come work for me and I'll give you the food and rum you could ever want. uh, okay, perfect. Wow. You look perfect, Ellis. Wouldn't change it. Never. You're absolutely perfection. All right, that's one more. I think that's. I'll have a quick look around, but I think we've been very lucky to find so many in this one location. And we only have how many left to go? I think it's one more map slot to go. Oh, I don't think we're going to fill up the entire squad with uniques. Yeah, we got 2 spaces left. Well, there goes another waste of time. Goodbye, Stout. I think, though, I know where we can get another one or two. Possibly we can grab some skeletons. Yeah, a few skellies might just fill out the last of the team. Els is currently trying to run off their beer gut. I love that their inventory is full of rum. I'm just gonna leave that there. It feels like it appropriately belongs in their inventory. Yeah, their athletics will get up there eventually. Or they'll get eaten. One or the other. Motivation, you know what I mean? Well, there goes the whole team trundling out, all 28 of them. Oh god, this is going to be a horrifying mess when we start fighting. But we have to get all the way home, which is over here. Now the problem with that is this is a flaming laser death section. This here is an acid rain poison gas section. And this here is a bunch of incredibly racist nutjobs who like to kill everybody. So we gotta kind of go down this way and around through Beak country. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're being led by Hitchcock the Hickok the bull, and Hickok is rated for 21 miles per hour. Els, yeah, you know what, Els, you'll catch up eventually. You'll figure it out, buddy, or you won't. Either way, we're good. Well, there never was any escaping those big things, is there? And Els, where are you? Oh, you're getting chased by big things too. Yep, we're in big country, all right. Okay, we need to get the people who we don't want dead to go on passive. Yeah, we'll have you guys hanging out at the back. And then we'll let the rest of you just sort of, well, kill everyone. Okay, come on. Els survived, just about. Okay, we'll get all the training people, grab you in a separate group, and let you run away. I should probably slow this down just a little bit. As far as I can tell, though, we should be able to slaughter these guys quite handily. Our people are pretty hardcore at this point. 109 damage. 108. Dear lord. Yep. Dead. Who's that? Oh, damn it. Hickok got hit. Guys, once you're finished murdering all... Oh my god, where are all these big things come... Stop bunching up! Well, there goes a bunch of the trainees. Hopefully none of them died. Yeah, well, how was I supposed to know there was another group over there? Okay, Michelangelo, how are you doing? You are fighting a pup beak. Well, you might be able to win that. Oh, come on. Seriously, another one? Guys, okay. I need to get someone from over here to help out with this one and to immediately start patching up Hickok. Ah, damn it. They're everywhere. We really are in Beak country. I'll get Maxie over here to help out as well. Yeah, attack target. The rest of you kind of hold your ground. What? Oh, that one collapsed again. Perfect. Nate, get over here and loot that one. We want to start grabbing the meat out of them so they don't get back up. That would be a good plan. Just grab one piece of meat. Now it's dead. Loot that. Also gone. Alright, guys. First aid Hickok. Hickok's gotta be saved. They're one of our carriers. Perfect. Come on. Oh, god damn it. Fine. Guys, hit it. How is that thing still standing? Don't kill Hickok. Don't kill Hickok. Hickok, how you doing, buddy? The splash damage. I'm kind of worried the splash damage is going to kill it. Seriously, how is that thing still standing? Okay, immediately loot that thing. I don't want it standing back up again and causing mass problems. Alright. Let's heal everyone up, assuming they're all still healable and alive. Dying, conscious, unconscious. Another dying. Crumble John crumbled. That's surprising. Wow, you are in a lot of trouble. Alright, we'll heal up the rest of them and maybe make ourselves a little settlement here. I think we'll put a little... Yeah, we'll put a little house down and throw everyone into some beds. We brought a whole bunch of... You know what? Show don't tell. Alright, this next step was recommended to me in the comments for when you get caught in one of those horrible loops where you can't heal up enough to get out of an area. So instead what you do is you bring along a bunch of construction supplies. In this case we've got... Oh, we're actually going to need 5. 5 construction supplies. That's the minimum you're going to need. Probably bring a little bit more just in case. And what you can do is just go into building and we can put down a small shack. Yep, there's perfect. And confirm it. Okay, build that. And what we can do is start putting everyone in here. Well, once the building starts. Come on. Come on. All of you get started on that. I want a lot of you building it. In fact, you can all join in as well. And once that's all done, we can start putting everyone inside it and close the doors. No more big things showing up. At least 2 or 3 more big things have shown up. We've had a few more corpses collect over there. I think that one... Oh, I have to go strip the meat out of one of them, don't I? That one. Unconscious for another 40 seconds. I should get someone over there. Everyone is inside. We have closed and locked the doors. We don't have to worry about any big things getting in. All we have to worry about is humans. Humans much easier to deal with, especially in this area. However, we have technically made a second outpost, so we could get raided. We'll worry about that later. For now, let's break out the... Where is it? Yes, we brought a whole bunch of sleeping bags just for this occasion. Once we start throwing these down, people will immediately hop into them because they're injured and this stuff belongs to us. Saves so much hassle. Also very handy when you get caught out in acid rain and didn't bring any protection. This turned out just about right. There's just corpses of beak things everywhere outside. And the thing is, it's supposed to attract more animals when you leave corpses around. But once you lock the doors... Oh, there's one over there, see? Once you lock the doors, they don't seem to come feeding. I don't think beak things like to eat their own kind. Alright, oh, you can stick animals into camp beds as well. It just looks really weird. And why is that bed empty? What we will stick... I think Donatello could use a little bit of TLC. Their left foreleg is gone. Oh, if you can't bring... if your animals won't come in here, because your animals will not try and come in here, they'll just stand outside, pick them up. You have to just drag them inside. And how are you looking, buddy? Perfect. You'll heal up in no time. Hickok here is in a recovery coma. I don't think animals can take advantage of beds until they're out of their coma. I may be wrong on that one. But from what I can see, they usually heal slower. Like, that's actually very slowly going up. Whereas if we look at Donatello here, you can actually see them going up almost in real time. Whereas this one's just like slowly trundling along because they're in a recovery coma and won't wake up. And why did everyone run over into that corner? You know what? Doesn't matter. Once that recovery coma ends, what we'll do is we'll pick him up and put him back in the bed. That should reset things. In fact, their KO point is minus 21. Most of the people who ended up injured were, of course, the training team. They're all mincemeated. But while we're waiting, one thing we can do to really burn out our eyeballs is put down lots and lots and lots of campfires. And then say grab, I think Mantis will do here. And do a little bit of trade there. Just look at that. There is loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of meat that we picked up. Let's go on a cooking spree, shall we? And they should just run around, top him of all the fireplaces. Done? I think so. Exit. Oh, Els, you're back on your feet, buddy. Have a beer. You be grand. Actually, why? Lie down a little bit more. You're not quite at 125. Well, once you're maxed out, we'll leave. We got to do some cooking anyway. Hi, guys. Yeah, you are some evil-looking things. Dear Lord. You even have eyes, or is just some sort of sensory... It doesn't even look like you have eyes there. Just teeth and beak. Ugh. Okay, well, door's not locked, but we're not going outside. Not until you guys have gone. I think I need one person left to heal up. That was you, and actually, Beep is the only one left. Beep, how you doing, buddy? Not so bad. They'll be up and about in no time. Oh, wait, I never put him in a bed. Oops. Now that everyone's healed up, let's try deconstructing this from the inside. I have to dismantle the furniture first. Oh, god damn it. Does that mean I have to get rid of all the fireplaces? Damn it. Alright, next time, less campfires. We don't need that many. Dismantle. Oh, they all run outside. What happens to the people inside? Nope. All worked out perfectly. Excellent. Now, all of you, follow Hitchcock. Or, sorry, Hickok. Damn it. Should have just called him Hitchcock. So, our wild bull Hickok. Oh, God. There's two big things, just like right there. They were waiting for us. I swear to God. Oh, and there's... Are we beside a big thing nest? Oh, that would explain why there's so many of them. I probably should have checked the map. Did we just camp? Oh, wow. We're surrounded by big thing nests. Probably should have just left that there, went out and killed them, then went back in and healed up. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. You guys, all of yous, we're going to have you go over there. In fact, I think what we're going to do is go, you go there, 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 there. Perfect. Spread out. Everyone else. Oop, Hickok, I should say. Pull back. We're going to make ourselves a little settlement here for a minute. Build that place back up again. And then we're going to kill all the native beak things. We're going to slaughter every single last one of them. Though I'm not cooking up any more of them. We don't need the meat. We should probably take the hides. We're going to be incredibly rich in hides after this. God, these things take... Like, it's actually always one-on-one combat, so that's why it seems to take so long, even though we outnumber them horrifically. Done. Well, there goes our second construction project in God knows how long. Guys, do you want to finish that off? No, I suppose slow. Perfect. Now let's hide all the weenies inside and take our hardcore bunch out and do some killing. The weenies have been left at home. They have locked the door. We've also left all the animals in there. We're going to grab this crowd and we're going to go over there and take on this horrifying monstrosity looking thing. Look at that. It's like they merged a whole bunch of them. That is just terrifying. Ooh, look at that. There's actually a whole bunch of little baby pups in there in the middle. Are any of those elders? They're just adults. Okay, so I don't see any elder big things. Those things are meant to be huge and terrifying. Let's hope there's none of those around. Anyway. Attack, crack, suicide squad. Attack! Alright, we're going to have to spread out a bit. Oh, wow, there is a fair few of them. But I figure if we spread out, they shouldn't be able to get us. It's the splash damage that's the problem. So, Muppet. There. There, and there. You can go in there a little bit. Now, maybe you two go over there. I want to try to spread out as much as possible. The more one-on-one we're doing and the less splash we have to experience, the better. Guys, there's like one right there beside you. You don't gotta go anywhere. Attack all. You can go around the back here. Attack all. What I want to see is only one piece of red for every hit. Okay, so two of them have bunched up over there. You, Mokujin. Damn it. Buddy. Get back here. There you go. No, just... There you go. That reduces the amount of splash we have to worry about. And Muppet is just... Yep. Muppet just bunched up with three other ones over here so they can get extra hurt. It's fine. Okay, but we seem to be doing pretty well. And we've got some healing nearby so that we can heal up after this is all over. Dear Lord, good armor, good weapons, a little bit of training, and next thing you know, big things are annoying, but not the end of the world. And here comes three more. Normally, that would be terrifying. But Medusa's like, let me at him. Ooh, Makujin's actually hurt a little bit. Alright guys, spread out a little bit. Oh, yeah, having a large squad does make this a little bit more challenging. You know what? You guys, all at the rear, I'm going to put you on passive. That's right. You are just going to go passive. You're not going to get involved in this. Just going to hang back. Except for Maxie. Because Maxie's being engaged. Right. Now, you guys, I want one of you to go around and start looting these big things. You want to take one piece of meat out of all of them. Otherwise, we're just going to be dealing with a whole bunch of them suddenly rising up from the grave at the same time, causing us a whole bunch of problems. Like that one over there. Ah, we'll be fine. Hey, guys, take off passive. Go kill him. This is going to be a minute. For our victory, we get a whole bunch of beak thing eggs. I heard they're worth a lot of money. Oh, and I picked up a ninja blade. I don't care about the ninja blade. Alright, but we're also going to get an enormous amount of meat and... Oh, damn it, here comes more big things. Well, it is a big thing nest, I suppose. There's actually 3 nests around here, though we've destroyed one of them. I might just destroy the other 2. It's worth the experience. In the meantime, I think I'll let this crowd take care of what's coming. And then we'll let Muffet and Hitchcock go around and, well, basically hoover up all the meat and hides. I'm beginning to realize the trick here with dealing with these things is to one-on-1v them. 1v1 them. Maxi there just 1v1 that entire big thing and didn't take a single speck of damage. That is sort of insane. Just come back. You can stay there. Medusa is 1v1ing that one, and I'm pretty sure all that damage is, well, from before. As in, they literally have not been hit once. And the reason for that is, well, they're just good and they have very good armor, so it's highly unlikely that even if it does get through, it'll hit them. What hurts them is the splash damage of those things when you can't actually defend against it. So if it targets, say, Medusa, and there's two other people standing beside him, the two people standing beside Medusa will still get hit, even if Medusa soaks the damage. Or blocks it. Alright, done. I don't think we can really stick around here any longer. I mean, we could, but there's no point for looting-wise. All of my animals are full. I mean, once we deconstruct the building and put the sleeping bags back in there, we've no more space. We've sort of kind of want to throw away all that foul raw meat or find somewhere to dump it. I've actually thrown away a bunch already. There is a load of foul meat I just threw away because we couldn't hold on to it. And I'm not even going to bother looting those last two. I think we're just going to leave. We'll get everyone a bit of a nap and then head out in the morning. Now that we've destroyed the beak nest that was between us and where we wanted to go. I think we're getting raided by crab people. Yep. I think crab people have shown up. And they're repairing an unconscious crab. I don't know who you are, but you ain't welcome here in Crablands. Right. Assault team, I'm afraid it's out of bed for you guys. Actually, you two can stay in bed. Everyone else, out front. Come on. Let's go with a lot of you. Hitchcock, god damn it. Hickok. You know what, I'm just gonna have to change your name to Hitchcock at some point. This is becoming a bit frustrating. Alright, let's spread them all out and kill the crab people. Crab attack. You guys are just an absolute hoot, ain't you? Let's just check what they're like. Defense 51, strength 39. Ooh, you guys actually look pretty dangerous. This might not go well. Let me spread everyone out. Okay, we are good to go. We'll put everyone on passive for now. Oh, guys, damn it. I waited too long. I should have put them on passive earlier. I'm trying to just spread everyone out so that they don't bunch up. The problem is when we bunch up, we get splash damage, and splash damage is what does the most damage. Everything else is pretty much dealable with. Hero fodder, pull back a little bit. Alright, so hero fodder can take out that one. We're all picking out their targets. Good, good, good. One-on-one, one-on-one, one-on-one. You, go grab that crab. Okay, Meep, get in there too. And I think that's enough. No need to put anyone else in there. It's all one-on-one combat anyway, so throwing in extra people is just leaving more people to get splashed down. Oh, is that crab dead? No. Loot crab. Now that crab is dead. Is that crab dead? Actually, we'll let that guy keep doing what he was doing. He's doing the Lord's work over there, so instead we'll have someone else come over and loot it. Done. Unless anyone bothers them, they're just going to stay out of it. It's all one-on-one fights here. Actually, Meep. No, Nate. Get in there. Nat model. Attack target. Actually, attack that one. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Ooh, crab armor. This, it's terrible grade. The thing is, the cut resistance efficiency on this is 90%. Really great for training. We need to get our hands on the blueprints for this at some point. Anyway, let's just polish off the last of them and be done with it. This is difficult. These crab people are hella tough. Holy Christ. They just don't die. I want you to start loot these crab raiders before they can get back up again and take their weapons from them. Now, I don't care about their armor. Their armor just means we get to beat them some more. The weapons, though, makes them dangerous because they can hurt us with them. Yep, and take their medkits while you're at it, actually. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, don't want them repairing themselves up. And yeah, some of them are taking on beak things, which I kind of like. That I feel is a good thing for them to be doing. While they're busy taking on the beak things, we'll go around killing them. How are you doing over there? Jeez, that model is not having good. Oh, that's the war leader. That's why that one won't go down. Dear Lord. Right leg is gimped, so the run speed is down really low. And Nat, we might cycle you out and send Medusa in. Yeah. Okay, Medusa, you can take them, and we'll have you go back and grab a nap. Yeah, this is working out great. Damn it, did that one get back up? Did I loot them yet? How are you doing? Okay, you know what? You need to get hurt. Perfect. And is that one done? Oh. Hey, they killed that thing. Oh yeah, Meep, pull back. Innuendo, pull back. We're gonna pull you guys back a little bit. Which one do we want? Which one's weaker? Ooh, you're almost dead. Actually, both of you have massive stomach injuries. Perfect. Attack target. Attack target. Right. This was expensive. Oh, you. Make sure that thing doesn't get back up again. I still hate big things. And how's that crab doing? That crab is very dead. Excellent. We still have one person who's mostly healthy. What the hell? Damn it. I think we let that one get it. Did not want to let that one get it back up again. You. Perfect. In fact, take off the armor. We might need that for later. I'd like to keep some of that around just to have a goosey at the stats and stuff. Also, it might be useful for making to decrease some of our guys' stats by making them less mobile. Like, Christ, Medusa, how you doing over there, buddy? Still slowly chipping away at that guy. That guy is incredibly hardy. Okay, remind me before we go up against the Crab Raiders to do some more research on them, because they seem kinda tough. Yeah, that guy's using his bare hands. Perfect! Let's make sure everyone else is using their bare hands if they get back up again. But I think that ends it. We'll rotate Medusa out or in depending on what happens there. But I think it's going to be a case of we're going to be hanging around here a bit longer. That crab raid was very painful. Don't set up in this territory, it seems, because the crab people will come for you. We managed to knock down the crab leader guy. Does not seem particularly special, but wow, he was tough to go down. We're taking your armor, buddy, because I am not dealing with this again. And we're taking your chainmail, and you know what? We're taking the lot. We'll just drop it on the ground, though. That's standard grade, standard grade, standard grade. And the only high grade stuff you had on was the trousers. Oh, and the shoes. Also, those can go. Cartoons, you know what? It's not even worth keeping that one either. We will keep your medicine, though. Thank you for that. If you wake back up again, we will be sure to beat you down much easier next time round. One of them is over here taking on a big thing. Spread out, guys. Spread out. One at a time. 52 damage? Innuendo, what are you doing? Oh, you're using... damn it. They're equipped with a heavy pole arm. I'm thinking about switching just to regular pole arms. But it gets a 25% damage bonus versus animals, but it's just so much less effective than using one of the big guns or one of our falling sun blades. I'm just not sure it's worth it. One of them got back up, guys. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, we'll finish off the last of them and get more people in to heal up. I am really liking the idea of just building a nice little place to hole up and repair everyone. I'm going to need some more sleeping bags, though. And probably start building a slightly larger storage location. Or slightly larger building. Wonder what the next one up is. Oh look, a big thing came along and found one of them. I think that might be the boss guy. I could be wrong though, but 55 toughness seems like a lot. And the thing is, their toughness will actually keep going up as they keep getting eaten. You can see that their right leg is going down. Yeah, that definitely builds toughness, getting your leg eaten. Something to do with... Oops, still nothing? Come on, seriously? They are... high level, 55. We should at least get a 56 before the rest of their... Well, it's gonna go through their legs, their arms, and then by the time it gets through their chest, it will kill them. But, oh god. That's a crab getting eaten over there, but that one's dead at least. Oh, dear lord, dude. That is a nasty way to go. I kind of want to go out and save you, but at the same time, you did really mess up my guys, and everyone's having a nice little nap to recover from it. Oh, 56 toughness, see? This is one thing people do to train toughness and delimb people, is let them get eaten alive a bit. kind of dark. I don't particularly want to go that route myself. I just find getting eaten alive just seems a little bit nightmarish. Yeah, gotta go with that, nightmarish. Yeah, that guy's dead. It's a good thing he's died. It was the blood loss that got to him. Anyway, his toughness went up to 58. Wow. Yeah, that eaten alive thing definitely toughens you up. Everyone's healed up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to send out one of these each to take on each one of the Beak things. Hey, Medusa, attack target. Come on, draw its attention. Perfect. And now let's see. Hey, you, attack target. Yeah, you got a bit distracted there. Attack that one. Perfect. Now let's see how they do. As you can see, Medusa hasn't even taken a hit yet. Actually, okay, they took one hit there at the start, but that might have been my fault for messing with their AI. And right now, they're just laying a smackdown on these. So as long as we can keep them spread out, it seems our guys are actually good enough at taking them out. It's just a case of when you bunch up, you end up in so much trouble. I think we're going to use the same strategy when we face off against boss-type creatures as well. Also, when it comes to looting, I just have no more space. Everyone's inventory is pretty much jammed full. Though I might want to take some more of that crab stuff. I want to take that green crab armor over there. That seems like it's good quality. Actually, let's grab that while we're here now. I'm going to let Maxi finish off that one. How are you doing, Maxi? Still have not got hit since that first one. Damn it. 3 more. Is that it? You know what? I'm just going to kill him. This place has been an absolute nightmare in terms of just having to fight constantly. I love it. Alright, we need to get out of here. You've been so delayed. We were never supposed to stay this long. We are just going to... We actually have to carry some of our animals because they're so overburdened with stuff. It's actually easier for us to carry them. Yeah, we're just going to leg it. And who's the slowest person? Actually, yeah, let's find out who's the slowest and who's the one who's slowing us down the most. Is it Zumi? Is Zumi? Why are you slowing us down the most, Zumi? I could have sworn it would be Els. Zumi is 20. Ooh, Els is also pretty slow. What's wrong with you? Not actually sick in any way. Okay. I think we'll just have to live with it. It's the only way. We need to get out of here and we need to get back to base, which is going to be... Ooh. It's going to be a while. Oh god, it's going to be miles until we get to a city. I almost want to go back to that city, but no, it's too far. Instead... Oh, we can't even go to Spring. Spring isn't even a city you can trade at. That's that rebel place. It'll be Morn. We're going to have to wait until we get to Morn before we can do any trading. Oh, this is going to be a long run. This is going to be a really, really long run. God damn it, we haven't even gotten 5 feet in. Ugh. Meep, go take care of that one. Foo, are you overburdened? No, you are fine. Foo, go take care of that one. Everyone else, stay out of the way. Just stay out of Foo and Meep's way and we'll all be good. Oh, thank God, we've made it to Morn. I actually let the animals down to walk after all. I figured they'll get some experience, and we were far enough away from the horrifying amount of Beak Country stuff. We're going to have so much hides to sell here. I think I'm going to clean out the bar and the other place in money terms. Also, we do have some beds upstairs that they can use. What are you doing? You even have the material to put into those? Oh, you do have some construction material. You know what? I don't care. It gets wasted on beds we're never going to use. You can use the upstairs bed, guys. The Morn Barman only has 8.5 grand. That is depressing. I think I can clean him out selling him just animal skins. It does not look good for our barman's bank account. I think he's going to be buying a lot of hides today. And that's not all the hides we have. We still have to go through with Hickok. Hickok is just full of hides too. Ah, god damn it. I don't think there's any good place to sell near us. I think we can go over here. This place should have another few grand we can steal from them. This guy has 25 grand. He might actually be able to eat all the hides we send him. Or not. Well, we still got to get rid of the eggs as well, but... Oh no, we actually cleared him out with just hides alone. We really were in Beak Country there. And we've still got those 5 eggs we got to sell. Excellent. Oh, I can take those sleeping bags off your hands. In fact, I think we can throw them onto Donatello. Nice. More sleeping bags for the next time we get caught out in the open. We got rid of our hides. Time to head on home. We're going to avoid going directly through Beak Country and instead immediately take a right and take the wussy way out by going by the lakes. Yeah, I don't want to go through there again. I have too many bad memories. We could build a house, we could hack our way through, but no, just a waste of time. Waste of time. Home, sweet home. And map loading in, of course. Probably going to take a second. Right. Let's hop inside, lock the gates, and everyone can take a break. Oh, Christ. Oh, getting back here was a nightmare. We got into so many fights. First thing in the morning, it's time to start assigning out tasks to our new recruits. The thing is, there's actually racial modifiers on all of these. So, for example, the Greenlanders here, they're good at farming, they're good at labouring, and they're good at science. Which means we'll probably put most of them towards farming. We're going to be, farming or labouring. We're going to need a lot of labourers, and we're going to need a lot of farmers. Uh, People who get bonuses towards labouring are hivers, namely the labouring hivers. They actually get a bonus towards labouring, farming, and that's about it. I think there's a couple of others, but nothing that's really important. Except for the hiver princes. Hiver princes actually get a negative towards labouring and labouring, but they get bonuses towards other things like field medic and science and things like that. Oh, and all the Scorchlanders gets bonus towards weaponsmithing and armor smithing. So we've got 3 of those. So I'm thinking 1 on weapons, 2 on armor. You know what? Let's sort these out into their respective counterparts and figure out where we're going to send them all. So here's how it's going to play out. EU has a bonus for farming, so we're going to get her to run the farm. So you've got 2 more queued up over here, though it's going to take a while for us to actually have enough rice wheat to plant them all. But once that next crop comes in, we can start planting some additional ones. Dr. Chung is going to be helping her out. We're going to expand out the farming. We're going to have about 8 farms. 2 people should be able to run that consistently. Crumble John, considering their absolutely amazing physique, we put them on mining copper. A little bit of hard labour should straighten out that spine of theirs, or make it worse, whatever. Hazumi over here is been assigned to cooking. Despite herself having a great science skill, we sort of need a cook, so sorry. Hamut, they're working the construction, stone processing, building materials thingy. Infinite Wigwam, Wing Wang? Yeah, I thought it'd be perfect if they just got to be a labourer. Nothing more fancy than that. You are Infinite Wing Wang labourer. You'll be working right alongside Beep. And Beep will be getting promoted to violence later. But for now, we just need to get the colony humming over. Then we've got Green over here working our iron processing. So they're going to be producing the iron ore that goes into here that gets turned into the iron plates. We don't need as many iron plates as building materials just now, so this one person can handle it all. Plus, this machine is automatic, this iron refinery. Silvershade. Silvershade is actually a hiver prince, so they're no good at labouring, which means the only thing we could really put them on was sciencey or robotic stuff, which means we're putting them on the science of working the electrical components bench. Sorry, Azumi, I almost put a Zoomy there, but yeah, Silvershade got there before you. So Shrike, Chad, and Jewel, all of them have bonuses to weapon and armor smithing. Once we get our weapon and armor smithing going, we'll be chucking them onto that. And Ellis has the physique of a warrior. Just look at that. That is the spirit of an untamed warrior right there. We're going to get him into fighting, hopefully sooner rather than later. And that's how it's going to work. For the time being, though, we've got, some bands of bones hammering at the gates, and our people are just repairing the gates. We could go out and just kill them, but I like the idea of grinding up our repair skill doing this. While everyone is here doing it, let's see, let's grab Maxi. Their engineering skill is at 42 and 56%. I wonder, can we actually repair faster than they can destroy? Probably not. We're doing pretty good. Plus, I assume their attacking is going to get better as they keep attacking the gate, maybe? You know what? Never mind. Once they do get through, we'll just kill them all. Though I should probably... considering they've got nice long... Oh, wow, they have a lot of planks. Yeah, we'll pull back a bit and spread out just before they break through. You know what? Just slice them down. They don't seem heavily armored, and we have a lot of people. And here comes the bull. Good job, Hickok. Good job. Dear Lord. They're still tougher than most. I mean, yeah. Oh, there's only 1 arm they left behind. So yeah, I'm gonna say that was a good run by them. All right, let's patch everyone up and repair the gate. So, the plan right now is to let everyone start training up a bit, getting their skills up, and at the same time producing us a bunch of building material. We need to build a lot, so that building material thing needs to be humming, just humming. So these 2 need to grind up their skills a bit so they're producing our building material faster. We want to start producing more buildings and effectively expanding this base from its rather humble beginnings. For nighttime working, we've got a bunch of lights installed. Like down here you can see we've got a light beside green so they can at least work in some light. Over here, we've also stuck one down for Wigwang and Beep. And finally, over here, yeah, a bunch of lights for the farms, though. What's going on here? They're adding materials. Ah, damn it. I put down 2 farms. I should have just put down 1, so they dumped it all into 1 farm. Now they're going to spread it out over both of them. Muppets. We got 50 plants. We should be able to at least get 1 of them up and running. If not, we'll just have to wait till the next crop cycle. It's fine. We got time. We're just going to stay here for a bit until we've ground up a bit of crops, or grind up a little bit more construction material, get ourselves a few more buildings. For our next little project, I think we'll put down a kitchenette area around here. I was going to put the kitchen in this section, but then I realized I have to cart the plants. Every time they're harvesting stuff, they have to cart all the plants from there to there, and it's messing with how quickly they harvest stuff. So I think we throw down a house right here where all of the food can be processed and stored. And we've got a lot of options here, but I'm thinking we just go with the bug house. I've went through all of them. This one looks like a nice big building. It should have plenty of space for most of what we need. Right about there, nice and close. Done. It takes 35 building material to make that. And of course everyone's going to rush over and start helping out. But it should be done in no time. This here is going to be our new cooking location. And oh my god, it's huge. Right. May have kind of... Ooh, and we've got it upstairs as well. We can plump stuff on. Excellent. So, food storage, cooking, anyone? Yeah, let's pile it all in here. Give me a minute. So here is what we came up with. Outside we have 8 farms. We've got yourself, your hemp over there, then we've got riceweed, riceweed, riceweed. Have we only 3 riceweed? I thought we had 4. Well, we have 3 hemp farms, 3 riceweed farms. All of those are producing. Right now, Doc and you, yeah, they're both working away, and when they've finished or collected enough that they need to transport it back in, they pick it up in their inventory, and they dump it over here in one of these barrels. Right, that barrel's up to 35, not bad. Azumi over here picks up the rice, and the rice wheat, and she carts it over to the cooking stove, where she starts turning it into rice bowl. Now, she also needs water for this, so the water comes from over... There's a well right there, and there's also a water storage. She actually pumps the water from the well later when she has nothing else to do. Once she has filled up her inventory with, well, rice, what she'll do is she'll dump it over here in this storage container, and this storage container is where people grab their rice from. And that's it. We also have a bunch of meat in there. When she's not busy working that, she can also work the meat grill. So this meat grill behind her seems to converts raw meat into dried meat. Though I tried not to combine the two. It seems when I mix the two, for example, if I changed this queue so it did both rice and meat, then it would just stall whenever it got to the meat section because there was no meat available at the time. Or it'd stall at the rice if there was no rice available at the time. So I think I needed a separate one for each recipe. And then down here, we have the fabric loom for hemp. Now what's going on here is, well... all the hemp gets harvested, the hemp gets put into these barrels, and then Shrike here turns it into fabric. The fabric we're going to later on use to make weapons and armor and stuff like that. But for now, that seems to be all we're cramming in there. But I think we need more power. Right now, our power gets... How are we doing? Oh no, it's back up again. Full power output. I think I'll put in a couple more wind turbines along here. I like them putting them in along here. They're out of the way, and they're also up on a height. I don't think the height actually makes it different, but it just looks cool. And what is that weird light flickering? Never mind. Alright. Let me put in a couple more wind turbines, and then it's time to expand into another building. Realistically, right now, we don't need the power, but these things are super cheap. 10 iron plates and 8 electrical components. With, where is it? Silver Shade over there churning out the electrical components, we don't really have to worry too much about running out. What are we up to? We got 25 in there, none, and 21. Yeah, plenty of electrical components to put these together. So power, it seems, is relatively cheap in this game. Now, I will say... building here is only minorly distracted every so often by bandits and stuff showing up. Right now we have a bunch of dust bandits that are about to roll in. It is not going to go well for them. Dust bandits and bands of bones, or whatever they're called, is all we've really seen so far. Ooh, Hitchcock, keep up the good work, buddy. Come on, hit him. Ooh, actually Hitchcock's getting hurt quite badly. Oh, never mind, they can take it. They're a big bull. What are they actually up to at this point? They're an adult. They quite haven't hit Elder. Once they hit an Elder, they'll get a big stat boost as well. Might as well let them get in a little bit of damage while they're here. Okay, once they're dealt with, we'll just lock the gate and continue on with the day. I think I'm going to delete this gate over here and just wall it in. It's just we sometimes get stuff showing up from here. Rarely. It's usually from over here, but I'd prefer to just have one entrance to worry about and seal off all the rest. With that done, let's pick a location for our science lab. For the science building, I'm thinking we stick it up here at the back. And looks like a nice enough location. Rotate it a little bit. Yeah, why not? It cost 40 building supplies, but I'm willing to spend the dough. We're going to be doing all our science there anyway. Adding materials. We're definitely got our production humming just about now. We've got, well, okay, a lot of the construction supplies have already been yanked to go into that. We've got plenty of iron plates coming in as well. Though, yeah, I think a bunch of those are yanked too. And over here inside this building, one second, we'll go down a floor. We've also set up a little medical workbench so that we can churn out some medicine. I've got Chad working on them at the moment. We're just going to have a bunch of advanced first aid kits. We can show them on to people. Plus, they're pretty handy to make. All you need is some hemp and some fabric. I'm really seeing why people like a little bit of swamp biome in their starting base. It makes building these farms so much easier. Also, when we move into the swamp area, it's raining, which means we don't have to water any of our crops. The crops water themselves, which cuts down on labor. We just have to assign out our farmers. Now, when it came to the farmers, for Doc and Mew here, I've got all of their automation set up so that they go for rice weed first. That stuff goes off the quickest, as it's going to take about 14 to 15 hours once it becomes harvestable. They have to harvest it in that period or the plants are lost. The actual hemp farm, 48 hours. You got 48 hours to harvest those. So they're set up to harvest the 4 rice weed first and then the 3 hemp afterwards. As well as that, look in their inventory, I gave them one of these Lanterns of Radiance. I've tried to chuck lights everywhere, but they don't seem to be very good, and the Lanterns of Radiance give them a little bit of illumination even when they're working at night, so they stop botching their farming. Anyone that's working in the dark has a chance to mess up or get lower yield or just work slower in general. I want them working at top speed or tip-top or as close to it as they possibly can all the time, and... ooh, our new science building looks tasty. Top floor also looks good. I like the look of this one. Perfect. We haven't even filled up that last building, and I don't really care. It's just we've got enough resources we can have unique buildings for everything. All right, let me see where we're going to put our science lab. Well, as you can see, we kind of went with a Spartan approach here. It seems you don't need a lot of building space. We probably should only be building 1 or 2 buildings for this entire colony, but I don't like that. I want to put in as many as needs be, or as I want. Now, we've got 10 ancient science books we managed to pick up from that place that was full of spiders. And I'm thinking we do a little bit of tech research. I've been checking through here, and there's 2 things I want. The automatic loom basically gets rid of any need for laboring on that one, which is nice. And the second thing is tech level 5. This gets us closer to hydroponics. Hydroponics means we can grow grain and fruit and stuff here and sort of expand our diet and a few other things. It still leaves us with 1 ancient science book, and you know what? We'll save that for a rainy day. We're going to let Medusa do that because, oh, come on. They're the science guys. They've got 81 science. They might as well keep going, though. Once you hit 80, you kind of max out on that. Now, as you can see, we have went a little bit heavy on the illumination in this area. I kind of got a little bit overboard. I was getting sick of them being so badly illuminated that I stuck in street lamps. I think that's a decent amount of light. They should be working. Ooh, no, look over here. It's not bright enough. That should make things a little bit brighter. There we go. It is like the sun. It can work day or night. Doesn't make a difference, though. How the plants grow at night, who knows? Alright, that gets most of that done. Tech-wise, we are knocking out those last 2. And then, I suppose we got to do some training for our people. See, we want to wander off, and when we do, we want to make sure that our people we leave behind don't end up dead. You know, murdered, cannibalized, whatever. So we'll have to get them some training. I think we may have to go get them some training dummies. Ooh. We can make a Thunderdome where they can train against other enemies. Yes, that is the best idea. Okay, I just got to figure out where I'm going to put it. I have no idea if we can put cages outside. I probably should have checked that first, but the plan will be to cage people in here and let them out to fight when the time comes. That way we can train up our people in a semi-controlled environment. Actually, let's see if we can't do that. Now, where would we put cages? Alright, time for the experiment. We have the Thunderdome, I suppose, here. In each corner, we have a cage. In this corner, we have a hungry bandit who we're not messing with this round. Over here, we have a Bands of Bones guy. And not only that, we've equipped them. We've put on all that crab armor we stole last time. And we've even put a backpack on them. And basically, they're incredibly overweight and not very happy. And then we've got Beep here. Beep, our solid worker who we just new recruit. Pretty much no combat skills at all. They've got a 5 in dodge, a 2 in martial arts, and that's it. A bit of toughness, a little bit of dexterity, no strength, and 1 perception. Now, Meep here has donated all of their armor set. So Meep gave them the entire samurai armor kit, everything. They are now incredibly overloaded. I should have brought a whole bunch of copper with me, but we're just doing some testing. And we're going to have Beef go in here. And we're going to close the door behind them. Perfect. Now let's go over and have a look at this one in the corner. We're going to go pick a fight. Now, let's just see if we loot them. You can see their equipment. See, we've got them with the crab helmet, the armor, trousers, boots, the whole 9 yards. They're incredibly tough, and we've also filled up their inventory with a bunch of heavy stuff. They are incredibly overweight and equipped with an iron stick, which is a 0.4 cutting damage and 0.7 blunt, which is not a lot. That's 1.1 0.11 or 0.11 damage in total between all of the stats, which I think is probably the worst you can get. And we're gonna let him out. Unlock, set free. Right. And you are... Oh, come on. Seriously, you're not even going to attack me? Well, I'm deciding to make angry you guys. Attack unprovoked. And Beep is going to go in here where... And their stats-wise, they're absolutely terrible. In fact, we'll just push that all the way off to the side. Now, in theory, their strength and dexterity should go up quite quickly for fighting this way, though I have no idea if it will. Let's see. Come on. Do an attack. You did bugger all. Ouch. You got a hit. Toughness went up to 9. That's good. Oof. I suppose they're just too slow to get any hits off. We might want to work on their melee defense just a little bit more. Oh. Or we could just let them get pounded on a whole bunch. I mean, they're wearing so much armor, it's actually going to take forever for this to happen. Beep, you want to do something there? Your toughness is up to 10, which is amazing. Your strength and dexterity. Your dexterity is up to 3. That's actually pretty good. That it? Let's fast forward this a bit and see what happens. Well, that didn't go terribly well, I suppose, but their toughness did go up to 13. Their dexterity didn't go up by much. I was hoping for a lot more out of that. Maybe we should just give them a weapon and let them ham it up on the top of them. I was really expecting their dexterity to go up an awful lot more than that. Might be we just need to get up their martial arts a bit first. Well, now we gotta stop them from doing anything. Thing is, they're pretty slow, so we can do a bunch of training on it. In fact, let's let the animals do a bit of training on them. I've never tried training animals before. So tell you what, all you guys will set you to passive and let the animals go nuts. Perfect. Oh, and Meep, we might want to get you out, or Beep, we might want to get you out of there. You've been, guys, we'll put you on hold, otherwise you're going to try and medic them. I get it. Beep, how you doing? Just get over there. Some people will come around to medic you in a bit. For our next contestant, we have Els. Same thing again. We've completely overloaded them. I want to see what happens if we can actually get this to work right. I think the problem with the last one is they might have been a little bit too fast in the attack for us to handle. This guy, however, see how they do. In fact, we could loot them first and get rid of their weapon and force them to use martial arts as well. That might be a better idea. And we'd have two absolutely useless people plunking away at each other. Alright, you know what? Set free. I'm free to go. No, you're not. Attack target. Els, actually, let's have a look at your stats, shall we? Okay. You have... Oh my god, you're terrible at everything. You got a 4 in melee attack, 4 in dodge, 2 in martial arts, 1's everywhere, and a 6 in toughness. Well, let's see what happens. Come on, guys. Try something. Anything. Not seeing anything too crazy going on. It's just they both suck so much, it's crazy. Melee attack of 4. Did you even land? Did anyone land a hit yet? I think they're too slow to actually hit each other. I think someone actually needs to land a blow for it to count. So you're on 79 for your melee attack, 2 for your... It's 79%, 2%, and... Oh, dodge is actually working out, is it? It's at 50% now. 51%, okay, a tiny increase. Martial arts have gone up a tiny amount as well. Alright, we'll let these two blind drunks go punch each other around the ring for a while. Now, this does appear to be sort of working in a way. Dexterity's gone up a bit, toughness, strength. In fact, our toughness is going up because, well, punching someone with your fist when they're wearing plate armor, it seems it hurts you. So, yeah, that's why our toughness is going up. I say we try a little something here. Let's throw on the this giant blade that they can barely wield. See what that does to our heavy weapon skill. Not really that great, to be honest. Melee attack, that's gone up. Toughness is still about the same. Dexterity is not really going up in strength. We'll give this a while. Because so far we weren't really doing much damage to that guy. This might do a little bit more, considering how big this blade is. Well, we should probably be using a weaker one, but experimentation is experimentation. Checking the earlier footage, we can see that strength-wise, they gained 4 strength out of that encounter. They gained 2 toughness, 2 dexterity. They also got 3 in melee, an extra 1 in melee defense, 1 in dodge, and an extra 2 in martial arts. So that was actually kind of worth it. You know what? First aid them. You don't have a med kit. Fine. We'll get someone else to first aid them. And one of the important things I think is having this gate here. Otherwise, our people are going to come in and try and help out, and when they do, they're just going to end up murdering the person we're trading with. Also, yeah, this Shek over here, we're going to have to wait until they get a little bit better. Right now, they don't have a leg. That might make training on them easier, though, because it should make that harder for them to fight back, meaning we can get off more attacks. I'll have to do some more testing on the side. But I think this would be a good way to train up our team. We might have to, like, get some tougher opponents to train on or something like that. But I'm thinking, yeah, Thunderdome, a bunch of tough enemies in there, train up our people in a nice controlled environment so they don't end up dying horribly, and we should be able to do it quickly and efficiently. I need to do some more research on that. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out here. I hope you enjoyed, and good luck.